Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the South Coast Jeep Club podcast. This is our eighth episode,
Podcast.
and I'm here. My name is Earl, and I'm here with,
J.M. Rodriguez.
and we got a bunch of stuff to talk about today. So, again, let me start off by saying we apologize for the delay in the podcast
So
with
sorry.
with storms and everything else that has happened. We're finally
Storms? What storms?
we're finally back. We finally dug out and we're here and we're all caught up
Storms.
and we're ready to give you guys some more information. So
That was an epic storm,
it
though.
was.
Oh my God. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to go out in my Jeep. Couldn't even get the Jeep out of the garage. I'm like, nope, sorry, not going nowhere. I opened the garage door. It was just snow.
It kept going.
Kept
Kept
going.
going.
Like 5-foot drift in front of my garage. I was like, yeah, nope, staying home.
All right, so getting to the news that we have for you today. Tomorrow, March 7th, we are doing the St. Patrick's Day Parade in Yarmouth.
Yes, it's the 21st annual parade, I believe it is, and it's the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Kicks off at 11 a.m. It's approximately 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Special guest this year is Irish boxing legend Katie Taylor
Nice.
is going to be there. Yeah, if you've ever seen her fight, she can kick some
Yeah.
butt, I'll tell you what.
So if you are a part of the club and you haven't already signed up, for those who have signed up, we are meeting at the Dunkin' Donuts on Kempton Street by Route 140 at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, 1121 Kempton Street.
Don't be late. We are leaving Dunkin' Donuts and convoying down to Yarmouth at 7:45, no later than that. If you're on the Cape and you're meeting us, we are meeting at the Skull Island Mini Golf Course at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, and that's right on Route 28. I think it's right on the corner of 28 and Long Pond Road or something like that. But I know it's right there at pretty much right at the starting point of the parade. So we'll meet over there, and then we can just drive right around the corner, right over to our spot where we got to meet for the parade route.
Right.
So,
So,
yep.
and again, the parade starts at 11 o'clock. They say it's about 2.5 hours or so.
Yeah, yep.
So we look forward to seeing you if you guys are there. And we are going to be packing up some of our gear to sell while we are there.
Yep.
So you can reach out to either JM or myself or Billy, and we will have some gear available. Not sure exactly how much we're taking, but we'll have some gear there
Yeah,
to
we'll
take
have
with
some
us.
miscellaneous items that we can share with everybody, you know.
Yeah.
You got
So
anything with green?
yeah, no, I don't. Well, maybe a little bit. I'm
A
not
couple
sure what.
things, you know.
Not sure what we got. Not sure
We
what we're
need some
packing.
green for St. Patty's Day. Hey.
So
I'm gonna drink a bunch of Guinness tonight, and then I'm gonna tow the cans behind me Jeep.
so that's tomorrow. Also coming up.
Nice.
We have it scheduled right now for April 5th, which
Easter.
we know is Easter. But we're looking at trying to reschedule for April 4th. That's Saturday, but we will be at the Star Drive-In doing the Blessing of the Jeeps with a possible egg hunt for the kids.
Yes, we've got to have an egg hunt for the kids, and just knowing that we're gonna be back at Star for the first event of the season, Blessing of the Jeeps is huge. Hopefully, we'll be able to continue going there. So.
Yeah, so yeah,
They're still open too. So if you haven't, go by there. Even if it's not a Jeep event, go show your support to Erica and all the staff over there at the Star Drive and grab some food. I seen they're
Yeah.
selling chow mein sandwiches.
Yeah.
From what is that? Who Me Chow Mein
yeah,
from Fall River.
yeah.
Oh,
So
comes in the yellow box. That stuff's delicious.
so please, go by Star Drive-In, show your support to Erica and the staff. I'm sure they'll really appreciate it. And if you're in the area, you don't have anything going on, come down for the Blessing of the Jeeps. It's going to
Yes.
be, keep an eye on the Facebook page. We will post it. Right now, it's scheduled for Easter from 11 to 4. But we're looking to reschedule for Saturday, April 4th. So
Same time too. 11 to
same
4,
time.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out on the page.
and
and
we'll
it-
have gear there too. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
I was just getting ready to say that. We'll have gear. We'll have hoodies, t-shirts, sweatshirts,
And maybe even a podcast going on.
and maybe even a podcast,
Yeah.
why
You
not?
can come meet the hosts of the
Exactly.
South Coast Jeep Club
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, let us sign
We
some
sign autographs, yeah.
So again, and with April, that brings us to our next item is Autism Awareness Month.
Autism awareness, yeah.
And we have our orders or our hoodies and our t-shirts already designed, ready to go. Very similar to previous years.
It's a little different.
Little different, with us putting now the Jeep upside down because we're saying it's okay to be different.
That's right.
So
It is okay
why
to
not
be
an
different.
upside down Jeep, right? So
And they came out great. The sweatshirts, the t-shirts, they still have the puzzle pieces coming down the
on
arm.
the sleeve.
They came out great. So once
So
you see
those
those up on the website, on the
Yeah,
Facebook page,
we're gonna post
get your
it
orders in.
Yeah, we're gonna post this sample onto the Facebook page. We're also gonna bring it with us. They're available for pre-order, so you have to pre-order and pay for them prior to receiving them. So we're doing them on an order basis. So the hoodies are going to sell for $60, and the t-shirts are going to sell for $30. And the hoodie is what is that? The Fan Heather charcoal gray.
Yes.
Charcoal gray with the
Be the same for
with
the
the
t-shirt,
images,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to be pretty much the same color. So those are going to be available for order only. We're not going to make a whole bunch of them and sell them. You're going to have to order them, pay for them, and we make them.
Yeah. And we'll take orders.
Doesn't take us. We already have some, the transfers and everything ready to go. But we just want to do them on an order by order basis.
Yeah. We'll start taking orders at the Star Drive-In
Yes.
on the 4th or the 5th of that weekend there.
Yes.
And then you can just order them on the Facebook page. You can Venmo Billy the money.
Yes.
Or pay cash when you come over to the event. And then I believe we're going to be donating
proceeds yes.
to autism awareness. So it's a great cause. We do it every year. So show your support. Get an awesome sweatshirt, great T-shirt, and know that your money's going to help out with
a cause.
A great cause.
Yeah, a great cause. Absolutely. So after that,
sorry, I'm telling Billy where my keys are. I'm getting an oil change.
So after that, coming up in May, again, we've been announcing it, May 16th. Everybody in the Jeep community knows what May 16th is.
Yes, go topless, baby.
It's a Saturday too. Go Topless Day will be at Angers Farm in Lakeville from, I believe we have it set, the gates are going to open at 10 a.m.
Yep.
And it's probably going to go till, I think, 5 or 6 p.m.
Go till the last Jeep leaves.
But we'll go to like 5 or 6 p.m. It's going to be $25 entry fee into Angers Farm. We need vendors, any craft vendors out there. If you're interested, you can reach out to us or reach out to Angers Farm directly. They have a link on their website, angersfarm.com or angersconwayfarm.com, I believe. But they have a link that you can sign up to be a vendor for the event. It's $50 for a 10 by 12 area, I believe is what they're doing, a 10 by 12 area. But we need craft vendors. We need music acts. You can contact Billy at the Jeep Club or one of us, JM or myself, Earl, Eric. And we can get you scheduled as a music act. We're going to be selling hoodies and T-shirts. The Go Topless hoodies are going to be $50, and the tees are going to be $20.
And we're also going to have some Jeep events.
Yes,
we're going to have a rock crawling wall.
We're going to have a rock crawling area for the for Jeeps.
Tug of war, Jeep on Jeep.
Tug of war.
Yep.
We're also going to have Cat Country there. I think they're going to come in from 11 to 1.
Yep.
So Cat Country is going to be with us.
And once again,
and our podcast is going to be going, so you'll be able to come see us
live.
So so hey, it's going to be great. This is going to be a big event, guys. So please.
And if you come in a Jeep, it's called Go Topless. So don't show up with your top on, because you won't be allowed in.
Yeah. Hopefully, it's a beautiful day and
I
everybody
hope
can have
so.
their
Yeah.
tops down or
Even if it's
tops off
not,
or
if it's
something.
raining, just take
Yeah.
the, you got plugs, you just do the plugs, let the water drain out afterwards,
Yeah. So
right?
it's going to be an epic event, guys.
And I think
So
Billy said something about they were talking to the Angers about setting up some like telephone poles or something,
something,
some
yeah.
kind of like obstacle
Obstacle
course with
course.
some telephone poles and rocks.
Yep.
We pushed for the mud pit, but I guess because of environmental safety issues,
Right.
we can't do it. So, but with all
Right.
the snow melting and the rain, we might have a natural mud pit
Right.
there to begin with. So,
So the only thing we,
uh,
again, coming to
still gonna be a good time.
yeah, coming to Anger's Farm, the only thing we're asking is everybody please be respectful of the place because it's a big place and we want to
Yeah.
continue having our bigger events there.
Yes.
Like there's going to be a lot of area.
And we're gonna have food,
There's going to be food trucks. There's going to be beverage
beverages,
trucks.
axe throwing.
I think I'm trying to get the axe
Trying to
throwing
get the
guy.
axe throwing guy. Yeah, he
So
was there last one.
there's gonna be a tent, and they're gonna have like cornhole boards set up, and a bunch of kids
Kids
activities. I
activity.
think
Yeah,
may even be pony rides and everything.
it's
So
gonna be
it's just gonna
huge.
be a big epic event, guys.
And I
So
think we're the only ones in Massachusetts right now.
right now we are the only official Barricade Go Topless event
Yeah,
in
there's
Massachusetts.
one in Rhode Island. I know there's one in New Hampshire.
Yeah,
But
there's a
yeah,
couple in New Hampshire, a few in Maine and Vermont
yeah,
and everything, but we are the only ones so far in Massachusetts that are official for Barricade Go Topless Day. So come out and join us, guys. We look forward to seeing
yep.
everyone there.
And especially this year is the 10th anniversary
Yes.
of South Coast Jeep Club.
Yep.
So 10th anniversary, first time doing Go Topless.
Yep. Music acts.
Music act. It's
and
gonna be
again,
epic.
and again, if you are a music act, okay, please get in touch with us at South Coast Jeep Club
I know.
Facebook page. Please send us a direct message. You can send Billy Redans a direct message or JM, myself, Eric Harn, send us a message and let us know that you're interested in performing.
We have a
Um,
music act.
we have one or two so far.
Yeah.
So we're looking to have a few more. So please get in touch with us and let us know that you're interested. Okay. So after May 16th, we're still we're hoping that we're going to be back on schedule to do every Sunday, first Sunday of the months at Star Drive-In. It's looking promising.
Yes.
We don't have anything concrete yet set in stone, but it's looking promising. They're continuing to fight there to keep the place open and stay there. So
Yep.
we're looking forward to doing the first Sunday of every month at Star Drive-In for a meetup and swap meet and everything
Yeah,
we
and
do
we've
there.
been looking for other spots too. We have another place that's, promising, but
Yes,
it's just won't be the same.
it won't be the same,
Yeah.
but hey, if we do have a secondary option,
Yeah.
and they would be excited to have us too, and we'll release that once time.
Once we know for sure what's
Right.
going on with Star, so
So after that, we are still continuing with the Back the Blue campaign and the Support the Pause campaign. The Back the Blue campaign, we are going to donate the proceeds of our hoodies and T-shirts to the Fallen Officers Foundation of Massachusetts.
yep. And we're trying to get not just New Bedford police, we're
Yeah,
trying to get, more
we're trying to
local
get
Fairhaven, Acushnet,
even the sheriff's department.
yeah,
We're
state
trying to get
police,
everyone
environmental.
involved.
Yeah.
Because
The
it
more
is
the better.
it's for a great cause, and outside of issues that people may have, they do provide a service for all of us.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
I think without them, we'd have a lot of issues. So please, let's continue this campaign. Those hoodies are on sale, available for pre-order. They're $60 for the hoodies, and the T-shirts are $30. Same with the Support the Pause that enforce the laws. Those proceeds are going to go to Mass Vestadog. And Vestadog basically they provide and help provide the
Care for the
bulletproof,
dogs.
the bulletproof vests,
Training.
training,
Yep. Not just for the dogs, but for the officers
for the
too.
handler
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
So they basically provide a very needed service for the canine community. So we're hoping to have proceeds donated to Mass Vesta Dog for that. So
You know, it'd be cool.
those,
Maybe we can get them to come and do like a show at the Go
oh yeah,
Topless
yeah, and I think we're gonna have them over at Star too
at Star. Yeah, you
once
know,
we've
because they set up like an obstacle course and they have the dogs run it and they
yeah,
show everybody how they train. Oh,
and how
sorry,
they
sorry.
and how they yeah exactly. So
That'd be cool.
so this way everybody gets to know what Vesta Dog is all about.
Yeah.
So
And the
and
design for the shirts, it came out awesome. You
yeah,
know, again, Eric Earl, he whatever the hell his name is, he designed those. He did the back to blue. They came out great. They look
thank you,
awesome.
bud.
So,
Thank you.
and do we have a color on those yet for the sweatshirts and t-shirts? I don't think so, right? Nothing set in stone.
Nothing set in
Yeah,
stone yet.
we've been kind of going back and forth with
We
some
we've
different
we've got a
colors.
couple of mock-ups made up, and we're just kind of trying to finalize.
I like the cream colored one that we did. I think that
I like
looked really nice.
that tan,
Yeah.
and I also really do like the more I look at this cardinal red hoodie that we have done just with our white logo,
Oh
it
yeah,
really
yeah.
does look good with the um back the blue
'Cause it's got
logo, and
the
it's
red,
like
white,
it
and
kind of gives you
blue.
the red, white, and blue
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
and even the Vesta Dog logo looks really good on that. So or
That's a good,
hope
yeah.
or the not Vesta Dog, the Support the Paws
Support the
logo
cause, yeah.
looks really good on that, and it really stands out. So we're might be using that. But anyway, again, that those are on sale. They're available for pre-order. Again, they have to be,
And those are going to go out right after the autism awareness, right?
yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes. I mean, we'll take orders now,
Yep.
just so that we can get orders in, and we can get things moving along. So we do have, again, we're going to have samples with us, for everybody to see, and if you like them, you can pre-order and pay for them, and we'll have that item for you as soon as possible. So
Very good.
so again, that's pretty much the news that we have for today. We are doing our podcast here at South Coast Jeep LLC.
LLC. What's
for
the address? 485 Kempton Street, New Bedford, Mass.
02740.
Stole my line. I'm done.
So the number, just in case you need to call, make an appointment, the number here is 774-992-3775.
And if you need your Jeep fixed, I see a lot of people posting on the South Coast Jeep Club Facebook page that they're having Jeep problems. They don't know where to bring their Jeep. Like,
bring it here.
Bring it here. Billy started this club and LLC to help everybody that's in the Jeep club. So, I mean, even if you live a couple hours away, I know it's a ride, but you know what? You're not going to get a better deal. You're not going to get any better mechanics to work on your Jeep than here at South Coast Jeep LLC. Diagnostics are always free, and they do everything from engine swaps to just a simple oil change. So, he's here for everybody that's in the club, and, it's just a no-brainer. This is where you need to come.
Yeah. Come on down, guys. And again, I know with the way these storms were, and just the economy itself, and you're not sure.
Save so much money coming here than
the
going to
prices
a dealer.
the prices are very reasonable, and there's financing options for your work here.
Yep.
You can go with a SEMA leasing, which goes up to like $6,000 if you can get approved. Snap leasing goes up to $5,000.
Yep.
Sunbit leasing is up to like $40,000. Is what you can get approved for. And there's also a firm, which is widely known. I mean, you can do a firm off of Amazon.
Yep.
So if you are in need of work, or you want a modification and you want to be able to pay for it over time, come down. We have all of the
all the
pamphlets.
It's so easy to do.
Yeah, all the pamphlets here. You just, some of them you just text and fill out a form, and boom, you'll
like
know
this
within.
One, Snap. You text 78832 to a certain number, and boom, you get the text right back within seconds.
About and with an approval of how much you're approved for. So that's it's always an option.
Even if you got your credit's not that good, you still can get something out of it.
Right.
So my credit's kind of crappy, but I think it was $3,700 available through Snap. So It's
Yep.
definitely worth it if you need to get your Jeep
Yeah,
fixed.
absolutely. And some of that much needed
Again,
work that you've.
diagnostics are free. You go to the dealer, they're charging you $250 just to plug into your Jeep to tell
Yeah.
you what's wrong with it. $250. Boom.
Yep.
Come here. Billy doesn't charge you. He does it for free.
So
So just that in itself is huge. You know.
yeah, and we can't say it enough. You won't find better mechanics. I mean,
Yeah.
between Billy and Dean, they do a,
Amazing. Amazing
a
work.
fantastic job,
Yeah.
and the attention to detail is spot on, and you've got people who actually care. It's not just another job. They care about the work that they do. So,
Yep.
please
And that's
come.
what they specialize in is Jeeps.
Yeah,
Yeah, they work on other vehicles too, but it's a Jeep shop.
right.
So
So
what
come.
better place to take your Jeep than to an actual Jeep shop?
Right. Come
You
down
know.
and check them out. Come down and see what they do.
And
Talk.
meet JD. You got to meet
Yeah, you got to
JD.
meet JD, the shop dog. I mean, JD is Jeep dog. So
Yeah.
he's going to be on display here too at possibly the parade. I'm trying to talk Billy into it because
I don't think he'll be at the parade.
we're
Hopefully he'll be
taking
at Star,
taking
though.
Xena. So
Oh, are you?
yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna
all
bring
right.
Xena. So
So then we can keep JD in the Jeep with you and Xena.
so, but yeah, guys, come on down. Come down to the shop. Check it out. We're actually,
And apparel. You can come down to the shop. We got
see all the apparel
racks
that we've
of
made.
clothes over here. You can purchase some South Coast Jeep Club.
We were
apparel.
trying a couple weeks ago to have a open house.
Yeah.
And
I think we actually announced it on the last podcast, but then we got the storm.
With the storm and everything, that open house kind of went out the window because the lot's was full of snow and there would be no parking. So
and there was a lot of Jeeps in here
and a lot of
getting fixed
Jeeps needing fixing
from the snow.
So,
And I just want to say, I want to give a shout out to Billy too for what he did during the storm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of you know that he risked his own life going out, picking people up, first responders, doctors, nurses, police, give them a ride to work, to the hospitals,
to Charlton Memorial,
Charlton and Fall River,
St. Luke's,
bringing
South
them
Coast Health.
home. He was up for a long time doing that. There's even talk about, I guess the Standard Times local newspaper is gonna do an article on him and what he did. So, and all he did was lose. He lost his horn.
Right, he lost his horn.
Loud air horn, the actual horn itself.
Don't worry, everybody. He's replaced it.
He's replaced it. And what's funny is he's seen it when he was driving someone back home and was like, "Hey, somebody lost some parts," and it was actually his.
Yeah. So, yes.
But yeah, what he did was just amazing. A lot of us wanted to help out, but we don't have 38-inch tires and a 4.5-inch lift kit like he does. So.
Once it started falling, and it got to a point, yeah, we couldn't. I couldn't get out of my driveway. I mean, I had a wall of had a wall of snow for days until we decided to take matters into our own hands and actually 5 of us snow blowed our own street because
I was lucky. My neighbor came down with a backhoe, and I live on the end of a dead-end cul-de-sac, and he did the cul-de-sac for me in one side of my driveway, because if not, I'd still be out there today shoveling if he didn't do that. The town never came down, they I mean, look at how long it took you to get plowed, what was it,
that's why
4 days later?
Yeah, me and a few neighbors took matters into our own hands. We said, yep, we got
a lot
snow
of people
blowers.
did that. A lot of people had to do that,
But anyway, get back on topic here. So yes, I mean, hats off to Billy and everything he did. I know a lot of first responders, police, firemen, a lot of people he gave rides to were very appreciative of it. So hats off to him.
Yes, absolutely. Great job.
Sorry, guys, something got in my throat, but anyway.
Right on now.
So I think that's going to wrap it up for this edition of our podcast.
Very good.
So everybody,
And once the weather gets warmer, we're going to start talking about some other stuff. We're going to start getting into, talking about different trails that people can do in Copacut and a couple other places.
And we got tablet cam that we can fire off and walk around with. So
we're going to start journeying off into the shop and show everybody what actually gets done.
What's
in the
going
back. On. So we got a lot of things coming up for future episodes once the weather gets warmer and we're outside, and we'll be doing live podcasts from the events and our monthly meets. So, that sounds about right. You all right over
Awesome.
there? What's
I don't
going
know,
on with
man.
you?
Something gotten.
Something stuck in there? You got a
Yeah.
drink?
So yeah, so that's gonna do it for us for
right.
this episode, guys. So hey, be safe, stay jeeping.
And anybody in the parade tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow, 7 a.m., Dunkin' Donuts, 1121 Kempton Street, or 9 a.m. at Skull Island in Yarmouth. And let's have a good time tomorrow. Have a
Awesome.
safe and amazing day, everybody.
Take care, everyone.
Peace. Debate.